Hello and welcome back to RimWorld, with our rather successful colony thus far. I've turned down the volume a little bit because I've noticed how loud it was. I'm sorry for that. But let's continue. Oh, what are you shooting at? Oh, Kimmy is shooting at... Oh, there's more steel over here. Nice. Let's haul that. She's trying to kill an ostrich with her pistol. She did it, but that was not as good as it could have been. Okay, so now we have some power, and hopefully we're building these... What are you doing? Sewing, deconstructing ship part. Okay. Well, it's good because we get like components and steel out of it. The components are more worth than the steel in this case. I just hope that you are... Okay, we're all the way up there? Really? Okay. Well, you need to construct these batteries. Because we need to store power. We need to build coolers immediately. And I'm going to get one up here and one down here. I think I need two to cool this huge room. Is this not roofed? No, it has a constructed roof. Okay. We're also building our medical area now. Oh, who's our social? It is Kimmy. Kimmy, what you doing? You're cutting a plant. Talk to these people. Talk to White and his friends. They have Yorkshire Terrier meat. I don't even want to know where you got that from. They have one component. They have some herbal medicine. They don't really have anything I want. I could sell them my agave meat. But no. These people are... just ignore them. We have a cat. This cat cannot be trained because it has no intelligence. Great. Nuzzled Decker. I have no idea what that means, but you are... Your master is Decker, so you're going to get an animal sleeping spot right next to his bed. The visitors of Monaco of Dia are leaving. Let's actually look at the factions around here. So there are only two factions that are not hostile to us. The Honesty's Cave Outlander Tor, Holly Kid Katu is the mayor, and the Toxo of the Crag, a tribe, is also not our enemy. Oh, the Monaco of Dia are actually our enemies. I could have attacked these people. The Winners of Injury is a pirate band, and the Struggle Company is also a pirate band. These people really dislike me. Oh, we're not actually hostile. They just dislike me, but we're not hostile to them. Okay, well, good to know. So, we're not hostile to them. They're not our enemies, they just don't like us. We have a lot of wood lying around. Our stove is being powered. So let's go ahead and say we're going to cook some some simple meals until we have 20 of those. I think there's a bug in the current version where people are not really prioritizing cooked meals over raw food, so they're just eating everything. Okay, so since it looks like you'll be here for a while, Kimmy thinks that you should give this community a name. What should it be named? I'm going to call it... Ooh. Let's come up with an original name. God damn it. Names are not my strength. I need a moment here, okay? You know, yeah, okay. What, sorry? Helena. It's you know, the Americans or the English people, the colonists of America, they have named a lot of towns after names. So why don't we do that the same? We're gonna call this settlement Helena. The community is now known as Helena. I like that name. It's a decent name. I thought of Hella. You know, ancient Greece, but I didn't just want to steal that. I wanted to be original here. Somewhat, you know. There's probably a city somewhere called Helena. I thinking about it, I should have gone with something else, but I didn't want to call it like Germania or something, because it can, you know, I'm not allowed to be patriotic as a German. Also, you know, whatever. It's a fine name. We are already... okay, a local squirrel has gone mad. The squirrel is on its way over to us. Well, let's prepare our defenses. Decker and... not Decker. Kimmy and Andy are going to just shoot the squirrel as soon as it comes too close. Where is it? Oh, they're over there. Please go over here. I don't want you to shoot each other, please. Kimmy, come on. Kimmy. Oh, what? Andy, shoot it! Decker. You must stab it. Okay, you just punched it to death. Well, luckily we already have medical beds. So, you're just going to rest until you're healed. We can eat that squirrel. And, you know, no, you're not praying. You're not praying, you're going to treat her. Oh, you know what? Pray, but you're going to treat her after you're finished. Okay. Go. Are you a good doctor? Yeah, you're the best one that is not Kimmy. So please treat her. It's gonna use up some of our medicine, but I don't want her to bleed out or have an infection, which is even worse. So she's going to be fine. Who's constructor? So, Andy. Andy, what are you doing? Oh, you are building stuff. Okay. Sorry, you're just hauling stuff. As soon as we have power and all that stuff up, we're going to get some floors. There's no resting. Oh yeah, the problem is we already have no steel, seems like. That is always a big problem. There's some more steel over here, we need to haul that. Oh, there's some elephants. That's dangerous. Not like that. They can be... If the elements went mad, then we are going to have a big old problem. Okay, Kimmy, why are you already up? You're just building. You're really... Don't you need food or sleep? No, you have enough rest. Cleaning blood. Hauling more steel. Okay. Why is no one picking up that? You know what? No, don't touch that. It's rotten. Also, we need to prioritize cooking here. Why don't you cook? The problem is you have a passion for it. So you need to cook. Andy. Please prioritize butchering these creatures before they rot. Kimmy failed to construct a cooler. Some resources have been wasted. Great. Okay, we're gonna put that cooler on -3 Celsius. so that the food and things in here is going to be frozen. Right now it is rather hot. Get some power over here. Kimmy has failed construction again and again. Well, you're not good at constructing. Kimmy, do you really not have anything else to do? No. That's bad. Well, at least we're storing some power now. Andy has prioritized butchering the creatures. I'm not sure what to do with these rotting corpses. I have no idea how to get them out of here. Why don't we make a dumping stockpile? Create a stockpile, you're gonna junk to... Yes. Please. We're gonna store that up here. And with that, I mean we're going to store corpses. Clear all. Allow corpses. Do not store my colonists up there. Only other ones. And allow corpses. Wanderer joins. Relationship. Amanda has a relationship with a colonist. She is Decker's sister. A villager named Amanda has arrived and is joining a colony. She's a medieval lord. So Amanda, you have a steel knife. Okay. You are incapable of dumb labor and skilled labor. What are you capable of then? You're a coma child. A childhood accident put Amanda into a coma. She didn't wake up until she was in her late teens. Her body never recovered from the years of inactivity, but people tend to take pity on her when they hear her story. So she's good at social, but not good at constructing or mining. Amanda was a lord on a pre-industrial planet. She went to parties, managed the underlings, and even learned some swordplay. Her soft hands did not hold a work tool during that entire time. She considered manual labor to be beneath her. So she's good at shooting, good at melee, very good at social, but bad at constructing, bad at growing, bad at mining, and cooking, constructing, repairing, growing, mining, plant cutting, smithing, tailoring, crafting, calling, and cleaning is disabled. And you're 72 years old. Damn. Amanda Decker, you are really bad. You're really bad. You have a bad back as well, a arterial blockage, and cataract. I'm gonna be honest. I'm thinking of just putting her down. I think it's... You know, it's... We're just gonna euthanize her. I'm sorry, but... She's pretty much useless to our colony. This is a gruesome thing to do, but it has to be done. Goodbye, Amanda. At least you gave me some food and a knife. Damn, I just... Decker, how... Oh, okay, well, you were in crypto sleep for some time, but I just had to kill your sister, I'm sorry. We're going to go miscellaneous, take some graves and, you know, get some graves back here. Where do I want to build them? I'm going to build a prisoner tract. I would want maybe a dining room down here or up there. More colony rooms up here. Let's build them over here. A bunch of graves. Pre-prepared. And we're just gonna... Oh, look how much quicker Andy is at constructing. And yeah, we're just going to bury her. Decker is not going to be happy, because his sister died. My sister died, my own flesh and blood. Well, no, they're not as mad because I euthanized her. It was humane, but still sad. And my friend Amanda died. Such a wonderful person. The universe gets darker every day. Sangren? Oh, but yo, I forgot he's just happy all the time, so he's going to be fine. These graves are not going to have strangers in them. Copy, paste. Yes, I only want colonists to be. Let's say, don't allow rotten things in this. Yeah, the rotten things are just going to be put over there. With some more steel over here, that's nice. Okay, it looks like we've constructed most of the things we wanted. Yeah, and you can see this cooler is just, he's not doing it. He's trying his best, but it's too big of a room for him alone to be able to cool this. Wow, we already had to put down our first colonist. But she's just useless. She can't hold, she can't cook, she can't clean. She could have fought, but she was also slow and had a cataract. So the only thing she was good at, she was too old to do. Such a sad world. Let's start building wood floors everywhere. It's just a bit nicer. We do need a lot of wood for that. So let's go ahead and say cut plants. Oh, no, don't cut plants. Chop wood. A lot of wood. Okay. And they're just gonna... Also should build a new structure right here. It's gonna be a river. I don't need that building to be this long. It's gonna have a door right there and right there. And you want to have a door at the south entrance as well. At the south wall, I mean. Okay. And we're going to cut this right here. The only thing I want in here is a table. A big old table. And some dining chairs. It's a little bit too small. So let's make it a bit bigger, but not too big. Okay, good. We're going to build the dining table, chairs right there, wood table right here. Okay, that looks better. And we're going to cancel this area. So this is going to be our dining room. The cooler is still working hard against the heat here. We don't have power. Why do we not have power there? Oh, because this hasn't been built yet. Decker, what are you doing? You're cooking simple meals. No, Andy is our constructor. And he's meditating at the moment. How about you go ahead and, you know, build buildings? Yes. Okay. But no, prioritize working on this power circuit. And we're going to build... Is it a furniture? It's... What is it? It's a horseshoe pin. I want that just right there. Our colonists are going to play with that and it's going to give them a lot of joy. Andy, what are you doing? Andy, prioritize working on that blueprint. Thank you. Oh, a raid. A group of pirates from Struggle Company have arrived nearby. They will prepare for a while, then attack. One dude, named Scribble, is a pilot. He's good at crafting. He's a nudist, fast walker, and lazy. Well, let's go ahead and grab Kimmy and Andy. He is not attacking us immediately. He has only a club, which is pretty nice for us. So let's go ahead and take some cover and start shooting him. No one's raiding my colony. Yes, good shot. He is in his right leg. That's gonna be good. He's not gonna be moving as quickly. Okay, could you... Oh, he's still preparing his attack, even though we shot him already. Oh, another great hit. In the left arm, in his shoulder. He is in severe pain. You really should stop just wandering around and maybe attack us. Otherwise we're just going to kill you. Oh, that was a really close shot. Oh, good shot. Okay, he's down. Well, I would like to capture him, but we do not have a prisoner yet. Well, you know what? Let's go ahead and say this is for prisoners only. And Andy, you're going to capture Scribble. I'm thinking about recruiting him. He's good at crafting, so he could do that for us. Do we have a crafter? You're decent at crafting. No, we don't really have someone dedicated to crafting. So Scribble, this could be your job. Yeah, chat and recruit and give him doctor treatment, but no medicine. It's a pretty good chance to recruit this guy. And we do need a new colonist after we lost our last one, so tremendously? So suddenly. Well, not suddenly. I don't know what kind of word I'm looking for here. But we lost him because he was cheap, because he was useless. That's not nice to say, but it's the truth. How are my plans going? Growth 50% already, 60%, 58. That's good. Squirrel is no longer incapable of walking. But what else can you do, my friend? You're a nudist, a fast walker, and lazy. And you are infected. This is bad. You're also really good at shooting and melee. You were a student engineer and then an engineered pilot. Oh. A genius child, Squirrel was put in a special training program covering aerospace warfare and engineering. One day he tried to befriend a squirrel by giving it a bracelet. The squirrel bit him, earning him the nickname Squirrel Boy. Squirrel came to believe that work involving manual labor is beneath him. So he can't haul, clean, or plant cut. That's bad. After his province was besieged by one of his neighbors, Squirrel volunteered for a generic modification program that created pilots for the very fighter craft that he had helped develop. The modifications allowed him to pilot the ship, but he also made him less able to focus on the people around him. By this time, people were calling him the Squirrel. Shooting, melee, but he's worse at social but better at medicine. Well, I don't really care about your medicine skills. I just want you to craft and research for us. Actually, I have a better one to research, but I really need someone to craft. Could you... Yo, Shelly. Okay, Squirrel has an infection in his torso now. His immunity speed gain is not as good as it could be. He might not survive this. We're gonna try, but... Don't recruit him and then just let him die. That would be really bad. I mean, if he dies, it's gonna be bad anyway, because everyone's gonna be mad that I let an innocent prisoner die. Even though he's not innocent, he attacked us. He basically didn't even attack us. He was just chilling over there and I started shooting him. I should start hauling, mining some steel. This is a good spot to start. Like, we need steel, I think. They're also preferring to constructing the wood floor at the moment, which is not good. I need more wood. More wood. Cut all of these trees. How's food looking? We have meat. And we have enough simple meals, so that's good. We also have some kibble. I don't want the kibble to be stored in here. Food, meals. Kibble is animal food. So let's say zone, stockpile. Just get it right here for now. It's gonna be 3x3 and it's only going to allow kibble. And we're going to go to zone area. Clear allowed area. Animal area 1. Yes. No, go expand animal area 1. And the creature, the cat. I'm not a cat man, so cat man. The cat can just roam everywhere basically, except in our storage area. And assign Shelly to animal area 1. Because I don't want her to eat my raw food, or my meals for that matter. She eats kibble. Or she's supposed to eat kibble. I'm not a fan of cats, to be honest. I think they're... You know, dogs are not that much better. Except they're a little bit more obedient. But I do love dogs. Let's hunt some squirrels. Is it offensive if I hunt squirrels and squirrel is just laying here dying slowly on his infections due to his infections? Let's just hope he does not die. How's your infection rate at this point? You know, I think he might survive it. He has a good infection immunity gain rate. So with a little bit of luck, he survives. What are you doing? Going for a walk. Go sleep. Yes, go rest. Traders from Honesty's Cave. Well, we're really close to the edge down there. That's not nice. But we're gonna talk to them. After we woken up. Severe illness, squirrel. He has an extreme infection now. He might die from this. He's in extreme pain. Do these guys have... They do have slaves. You know what? Kimmy, come here. Talk to these people. He might die, so why don't we just sell him? Oh, we can't sell him because he's ill, I guess. Or we might... Because we might... want to recruit him. He's a gatherer. Abandoned child, gatherer. He's not incapable of anything. He's also very happy about everything. He's not good. You would think he's really good at growing, but he's not. He's also not really passionate about it. So this guy is not an option. The shaman, he's probably good at medicine. But I also really don't like him. He's also a brawler. And I think Lumi is just too old. Even though Lumi is really nice. She just likes man. I mean, she's really good at most skills. But I can't afford them either. I would like to take your medicine, but it's really expensive. An excellent survival rifle would also be nice, but not possible. I could sell you my cat, but that would probably be upset Deco. Well, we're not gonna trade with them. We're gonna wait until this guy is... let's say, if we say no interactions and we're gonna try to trade with him again. No. He's probably not sellable because he's really, really ill. They don't want him. He might survive this still. If he's lucky. He nearly gained his immunity here. Ah, no, he's died. He's dead. Damn it. Ah. Well, strip him. Take his pants. A visitor. She's named Tol Tol Troubo. From Minoka of the Year. It's really bad that Squirrel died. Kimmy, why don't you talk to this Tol person? Where is she? Where did she went? I have no idea. I expected her to just... ah, there she is. Kimmy, go ahead and talk to this person. Maybe she has some interesting things to sell. She has a golden spear for 10,000 silver. How about no? That's a little bit too much. She has nothing of interest. She has some herbal medicine, one herbal medicine. But nothing of interest otherwise. I thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed, then consider leaving a like and a comment down below. And we will see us in the next episode. Until then, take care. Bye.